Hey guys, a very good evening to all. Shubham Agrawal this side, and today I'm going to begin a type of a lecture series in which I will be doing some of the minor projects related to the data analysis that can be done using this Python language, and mainly we'll be focusing over the proper use of this pandas library and the dataset in which I have taken today is related to COVID-19 dataset. Okay, so it is the small dataset, and the data is from 29th April 2020. Okay, so that this was the data of the world. So let me quickly give you some of the reference of this data. Wait a minute, guys. If I open, yes, here is the dataset. Okay, so the columns are the date, the states. Okay, in the states you will notice that here are many of the missing values, and if I just filter it out and if I see the count of it, I think okay. So for the timing, yes, there are some of the missing values, and we have the region. Okay, we have the confirmed deaths and the recoveries. Okay, so over this dataset we will be working today. So let's quickly jump to our Jupyter notebook. Let's open new file. So let's import the pandas library. If you're not familiar with this, what I'm doing, the panda stuff and the uploading of the file, you can refer to my old videos. Okay, and my file name is COVID and CSV format. So the our data is successfully uploaded into this df variable, and if I write this, so you will notice that there are some of the non values in the dataset. Okay, so what we do, just write df dot count. Okay, so here is the data that total we have field data in the date is 321, state we have 140, and it's of the total that how many values we are having in our data. And let's check for the missing values in data. Df dot what are the null, and I want the sum of that. So in the states, here are 181 missing values in our data. Okay, so let's also let me have a visualization how the missing values in some visualization look like. For that, I will be importing the cbon. Simply write import as sms. Okay, yes, so library is successfully uploaded, and write sns dot heat map, and I am writing df dot is null, and I want is null dot some. I think some should not be, it should be is null only. So yes, if you notice, if I zoom this figure, you will notice that here are the missing values. Like you can see the white spot that is particularly in the state column. So it denotes that here are the missing values, and if you see that it is around on this 176 to 160, and if you, and and we if we take the count of it, it is around 181. Okay, so it is representing that around 181 missing values are there in the dataset. If someone wants that, just show me the this how it can be viewed. Okay, so let's move further. Okay, so now let's question is how the number of confirmed deaths and recovered cases in each region. For this, I will be using the group by function. So simply write df dot group by and write region dot sum. Okay, so it's the region wise. What it does, it tell me the confirmed deaths and recovered deaths, right? Total number of deaths which are confirmed and recovered. So in this way, like you can see the data. And what if I want the sum of it? Okay, I want the confirmed sum. So simply write, okay, let me write a new code for you. Simply write df dot group by and write region, while write confirmed, and I want the sum. Let's run the code. And okay, group, okay. Here's Okay, so here is the region in which I am getting this. But what? Okay, and in the next, I want dot sort to be in descending order. Sort values, sort values. I want it in descending, so I will write ascending. I will write it as a false. Okay, so it is the main scenario. Okay, so like this you can write in the same way, like I can, if I copy this code, okay, and I want the recovered also, confirmed and recovered. For this, what I will do, I will write recovered. Okay, I think there might be some spelling issues from my side. So sometimes I feel that I'm not good in spelling this, and the machine makes me correct. Okay, so it is the use of this artificial intelligence that it will correct you over the period of time. Okay, so it is the region wise confirmed and recovered. Okay, and if I write dot head, I want the first 40 records. Let's see. So here are the first 40 records. See, if I removed it, it will show me in this way. Okay, right, dot dot dot, and then the first five and the last five. But yes, if I want, I want the first 50 rows instead, it will show me. So in this way you can do some modifications as per you. Okay, now what I want, that remove, now I want that all the records to be removed where confirmed deaths are is less than 10. Okay, so what I will do, df dot and I think it's the correct spelling from my end. And okay, so here I got the result, but if I want it in the form of data frame format, what I will do, I will just simply put slash here and slash here and write df. I will get all the records that are confirmed that are less than 10 in the data frame format. Okay, so like also if I like this, do this. Okay, so let's we will solve that part later. So my main aim is to to get know how you can do some of the filtrations, as what I feel that many students requested me over my LinkedIn and messaged me that, so can you teach me that how can we filter in the data, and see, they are good in doing the matplot, they are good in doing the basic thing, like they can apply the ML algorithms in the data set. But yes, the main problem they are facing, they are not they know the best technique to filter the data through using the pandas library. So my main focus is to to get you 7 to 8 projects and to hands on over this project. So that will help you a lot, and to me also, like it's also a practice for me. Okay, so yes, so in this way you can do the things. Okay, so yes, and now I want in which region maximum number of cases were confirmed cases were recorded. Okay, so for that, what I will do, simply I will write, sorry, mine is a df dot group by, and I want, the question was in which region. Okay, so I will go to the first region column and I want maximum number of confirmed cases, and I think it's capital C, and then I want the sum of it. Okay, and here is the results. Now what I want to arrange in the descending font, what I will do, simply write dot sort the values, that is in ascending order, and I am putting ascending will be false. That means I want all the data to be in the descending format. So here's the data, and if I want to see the first 20, simply write head 20. It will give me the number first 20 rows, and if I want the first 50 rows, simply write head 50. It will give me the 50 records. So it is simple. So now in my next question is in which region minimum number of deaths were recovered. Okay, so the coding will be the same, and I want this confirmed deaths. Okay, in the region I want confirmed deaths. Here is the data that I will got. Okay, so how many confirmed deaths and recoveries were reported from India? Now I want particularly that the Indian data, that the data is on the this country wise. Now I want in this particular India data. So what the coding will be? That will be a simple write df dot region, and will be country name. Okay, and to put it in the data frame, we know simply write df and put this square brackets. And yes, there are no data. But I think the machine should give data. Mhm. Okay, so I want the country name now. Okay, I think that there is. I should write. I should give it that name. Okay. Yes, I think there is no specific data of India, right? That's what I think. And what if I put this is to the US? Yes, if I see the US, I think there is no data of India. I think. Okay, let's move further. So here is the US data, all of the US data, and through which we can filter out the things. Okay. Now, what I want, sort the entire data of confirmed cases in ascending order. Now, how it could be done? Simply write df dot sort values by informed and ascend ascending. Let's see. Okay, so all of the data is in this conformed. All of the data is in ascending format. So it's just simple. If I want in the ascending should be the states. I want the states. The data should be sort in a way ascending through by the state way. Simply just copy the code, and here I want state. So you will notice that it is from Alabama, Alaska, Alberta, and you can see the data further. And what I noticed now, the things are a bit easier than the Microsoft Excel. If we are depending upon this our routine, okay. So let's write a one more code, and now I want the sort the entire data number of recovered cases in descending order. Okay, the I want recovered, and I will put it as a false. So yes. Oh, the recoveries, if you notice that the biggest number are in the upward and the smallest number will be at the downwards. So this is the way by which you can do some of the analysis of the data. Okay, so let's. Okay, so guys, if you want this notebook, you can drop a text in this comment box. Okay, and I will be coming with the new videos every week, or I will try to provide you at least two videos a week. So that will be a provide a great help in cracking your interviews for the new jobs. And best of luck, guys. Thank you for your valuable time. And once again, happy wishing you very happy Holi. Thank you.